everybody, welcome back to Archangelus Gaming. Archangelus here, bringing you some more Space Engineers Lost Colony. Now, last time we were here, we'd managed to get most of this structure up and trucking. I've just added a full-blown refinery because this refinery here, sorry, get my angles right, it's good, but it cannot do certain ores. Now, before I continue, remember, subscribe, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, leave us a nice comment. Yeah, please watch the videos to the end. There's a lot of good content, a lot of laughs, a lot of stupidity by me, which will probably make you laugh. You know, please stay with me, have some fun with me. So here we go. So yeah, we need a bigger refinery to handle the workload, because if I go into our connector and go down to our cargo hold, as you can see, we've got some gold remaining, some platinum remaining, we've got some uranium, you know, so basically we've already got some silver, which frankly should be up here with the rest of it. You've got some ice, which can stay there. That will go with our survival kit, and later on, when we can get one or build one, medical center. But for now, we need to concentrate on getting some materials for our industrial refinery. Now, in here, I've added it to the build planner. As you can see, 1022 steel plate and 20 metal grids. So I've already got that put in place, ready to get underway. We need a ton of iron, we need a ton of cobalt, yeah. And so what I did was I thought, okay, let's go and check out some of these waypoints. So I went through everything off camera and I found all of the waypoints. I've added them to our GPS screen, as you can see. Now, as you can see here, you've got the Vaughan brothers, you've got ferrous, nickel and cobalt. Now I'm thinking if we go there, we might actually find ourselves a vehicle that might have better luck in mining. So, you know, because I mean, after all, it's the Vaughan brothers, isn't it? So we want to head this way. You know, there's about 800 meters. If we get there, get ourselves you know, some mining operations underway, maybe we can, you know, we'll have an easier time of making stuff. Survivability, we'll be able to get that that generator, sorry, that reactor, sorry, even repaired, and we'll be able to continue with the scenario. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. There's, you know, we've got another building here. All sorts of stuff going on down here. So, yeah, let's park up here for the sec and go on foot. Okay. Understand that. Right, okay. Alright, can't get in that way. Obviously can't get in that way. Let's see if there's another front door that we can use. Another dead engineer and these mushroomy spore-like things going on. Oh wow, something happened. Something hit hard. Because that's a lot of damage. Okay. Let's go down and see what we can find. Okay. Alright. His head's under there somewhere. Oh god, and another one. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get out of here. Yikes. Whoa, hold on. Okay, why can't we get out? Are we trapped? Okay, let's try this again. Now we've sort of repaired the platform up there. So we can get out of here. Ooh, we got out. Okay, cool. I mean, there's no real point in what I just did, but, you know, hey, you know. Oh, wow. Things got really messed up around here. There's a cargo container here, so... can't get access to that nickel for some reason. Probably because it's not our facility. No. Reason why we can't get access to it is it's damaged. Now, what we can do... we can... let's grab some of this scrap whilst we're at it. So yeah, I mean, what I've just done is if I'm grinding it down, there's got to be a way around to it. There we go. It's added it to our inventory. Plus, we got some of these metal grids that we need. So in a way, that sort of worked out in our favour. Oh, wow. Okay, so a bit of iron ore, some other bits and pieces. So, you know, we're starting to see some benefit from our salvage operations here. Okay. Oh yeah, I put in these superconductors in here because at the end of it all, I did a stupid... okay, can't put that in there. Okay, I did a stupid and I got the order of things wrong. And so now I need somewhere to put it. So in there's good enough. Why am I doing that? So I'll do that instead. Alright, so certain materials I can actually shove into the survival kit. That's useful. Putting that in there. No, don't want to put that in there. Okay. That's fair enough. Yes, let's spread the load a little anyway, so, you know, we're good. We'll go into the mine a little later, but for now, let's continue exploring the structure. Grab some of these bits. A little bit of cobalt there. So yeah, that's been fruitful because we now got 12 of those metal grids. We've probably got a hell of a lot more. What's that? Wheels? Okay. Oh yeah, I see. We're using wheels as like tubing. So we've got a hell of a lot more steel plate, which we also need. And this place has got some battery for days. I'll have a look in there in a minute. Oh, so there's a conveyor going up somewhere. Goes to another conveyor. I'm not sure what's up there, but we'll have a look in a sec. And if we can figure out how to get to it. Oh. Hello. Now. Damn it. Okay. Let's go. We'll just put in a placeholder so that we can get around. Okay, so these are speed modules. Oh, not much remaining of them, mate. Grind that down. I know our inventory's full, but we grind it down first. It'll drop the mats. There we go. And then just have to do a couple of runs back to the vehicle. I'm just salvaging everything I can, you know, make one base, you know, rather than have everything spread out across the map. Cobalt going there? Nope. Cobalt going there. Ferrous. Yep, same. Yeah, I have a feeling that the only thing that could go in survival kit would be stone. Oh, that's annoying. I hate it when it does that. You know, moves everything into the connector rather than allowing me to just drop what I want into the. Yeah, that's why I wanted that there, so I can put that in there. Right, let's take. Running out of room in this one. Okay. Right. I suppose now it's a good idea before we get too carried away. Let's have see if we can get up to that control room. See what's up there. Right, can't get in there for a sec. Some scrap in there. Ow!
Low health.
Okay. That's the survival kit of the base. AGI mobile spawn. Medical center. I'm not sure where the medical center is. Oh, that's in the city. So let's go with this spawn here. Oh dear, not like that for some reason. Okay, so we know not to go in that cave. That's at least oh, cave. Sorry, that area of the structure, because. Well, frankly, we died. Okay, at least we've got everything. So we'll have to go back in there at some other point and see if we can take, once we get some weapons from the main base. Alright, can't go that way, can't go that way, can't go that way. Is there any way we can go? Oh, another cargo hold. With some more mats in it. Let's get some light. These are just corridors that have just been put on their side for artistic effect. Actually look really cool. But yeah, that shows this way. Okay. Well, if we can't get access legally, we'll do a bit of corporate breaking and entering. Right, give me a sec, gotta take care of something. Okay, sorry about it. Alright, I finished grinding the door down. Oh, reactor components, some more uranium. Not sure why there's a flight seat here. There's nothing of critical importance. Okay. So we go up to the next level again. when we get back to base, we might have to build a larger storage container, or maybe even a second one for everything we've got, because we're starting to run out of room. Take the shortcut back to the vehicle. Drop off what we can. Alright, so we've filled this vehicle and our personal inventory. So I think what we're going to have to do, head back to base and come back again for a repeat visit. I think this time, if we take the other ATV, because it's got the bigger cargo hold, and we will we'll make sure that we can get everything. So what I'll do is I'll come back to you in a bit once I've dropped everything off with the other ATV back at that the Von Brothers mining facility. Alright guys, been doing some work on the main base, ground through these doors, and I found that there's a turret just around the corner here, just up here, so can't seem to get past it. There it is, you can see it right there. It's causing me a lot of grief at the moment. Now there's a store I haven't gone through, but it looks like there's an iron deposit behind it. Right. Ooh. And some cobalt going down. So they drilled a few mine shafts around here. Right, let's do a legger. Oh, look at that. I said that there was possibly a mining vessel of some kind. Right. Now there's got to be a way. I mean, I'm going to do some looting while I'm at it, but there's got to be a way of being able to switch off this this turret. Oh, bugger! Turret's over there. That I'm going to imagine is for the connector there. Power kit. Some gold and silver in there. And 25,000. Okay, what we've got? Bertram Von. Video message from Julius Von. While excavating tunnels, miners detected a sinkhole. I ordered them to leave the area alone because I think we may have found an actual entrance to one of those old bunkers right here in our mine. How do you think we should proceed? Give bonus vacation to the mining crew and hire someone to help us silently excavate and explore the bunker? Maybe our newest miner, Alexei. He lives alone and is expendable. Oh God, Alexei, really? Right, so we've got a buried bunker somewhere around here. Okay. Now, if we sit in the chair, can we get access to things? Alright. Basic assembler, connectors, lockers. Right, okay, so far, nothing to do. That's an interesting idea. Nothing to deal with that turret. Small vending machines. Not sure what this is meant to be, but looks cool. Kitchen area. That's what we've got here. Barry McKenzie. Please, please, don't do anything stupid. Just let me handle the investigation. Vaughn brothers are far more dangerous than you think. Please don't try anything stupid, please. Okay. I wonder if it's his missus or something trying to tell him that, you know, she's got a bad feeling about this. And she's probably right. I mean, you know, we've got the turret in the tunnel that we can't seem to find a way of deactivating at the moment. Got this nice mining rig. Tons of iron. Ooh, is that cobalt? That is indeed cobalt. Got, yeah, look at that. Tons of iron here. There was that hole somewhere over there which showed that there's more down below. Wow, there's an entire cave network down here. More cobalt. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, wow. Can't make this stuff up. I mean, you guys can see what I'm seeing. So, so where was this cave? There's a buried bunker 23 meters below us. So, shoot. Or at least that's what it would do if I hadn't moved out of the way. Ah, look at that. You know, that's the vein of cobalt that we were looking at from up here. So, you know, you can see there's this huge network down here. So, we've got plenty of options for mining cobalt, iron, that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll grab the mining rig. Oh, yeah, the roar. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got here. So, ore detector. We got the oh, right, okay, so there's some missing parts off of this apparently. The projector's showing us what's missing. Alright. Now let's see. drills are now filling up. Right, the drill should be full by now. Almost. Right, so that should be full. Ah, good enough, good enough. Alright, so alright. Only problem is now is how to get out of here. Because surely if we get out of here now, that turret's going to try and kill us. Ah, so that's the way you do it. Okay. So, let's get back inside. Back up a bit to about here. Actually, that's an idea. Right, because we've disabled it now. So now if we repair it, that's now working for us. And as you can see, it ain't going to shoot us. Sorry, is not going to shoot us. So, that's good, I think. Right. Okay. Okay, so Orkazen is 816 meters that way. Okay, so where's a refinery, if anything? Or was that one that I actually ripped up, which is in the next room there? I mean, we've got the mining vessel now, so I think what I'm going to do... Let's drive back to the main base. And I'll grab the... I'll then go back and grab the other one, you know, the mining vessel, and the mining rover, and take that back to Baseport and get things refining. But let's get back there first. I'll show you what's going on, and then I'll go for the long walk of shame across to grab it. Okay, as you can see, some things have indeed changed, but let's park up and I will show you exactly what I've been up to. Oh. Okay, I've wrecked something. Used to be good at this. Oh, that's what I've wrecked. I've wrecked the connector. Oops. Alright, as you can see, I've taken out the building that was back here. I've added the door back in here. I've taken out the basic refinery and the survival kit from in here. Which incidentally, to begin with, was not exactly the smartest of moves I've ever made, because I then realised, hold on, I don't have a way of being able to physician heal thyself. So, for my out of computers, I am actually out of computers. Okay. Oh, bother. Am I meant to get up there? Was it the same? Same as we did with the mining vessel, we'll just clamber on up. There we go. Right, now we've solved that issue. Let's park up. Anyway. So, yeah, we've cleared out a bit of this room. Got a medical room started in here. All we need is some metal grids and some medical components, so we need some silver. Got an ATM in here, so we just picked up, what was it, 1,500 creds, so we can deposit them. Oh, sorry, 2,500 creds, so we can deposit them. Got a couple of beds here, so, you know, not more of a, when it comes to this sort of game, more of a cosmetic more than a functional, although you can power up from them, same way as like sitting in the chair, you get a bit of power and all that. Right, so let's dump stuff in here, and we'll also move some stuff across. Alright, we'll do it this way. Obviously easier and a little quicker. Alright, AG, no, use that. Yep. Motors and actually, assembler wise, that must go in there, because if we break those down, they'll be of use to us. So for that, we go to production, disassemble. It's completely different windows, so you don't have to worry about that. There we go, disassemble those. And we've still got this lot waiting for us to make. So as you can see, we really need to get down to some of that cobalt deposit, because we need to make some more of these metal grids. What we've got, just grab those, throw them in there. In here, we've still got our superconductors and reactor components. I'm pretty sure we haven't picked up any more. Nope, good. So, what we'll do now is we'll disconnect him, park over here, power off. I'll go and get the mining vessel and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back at the Von's mine, and as you see, I am now in the ATV, and it's going to be an interesting drive home. It's the little train that can. Possibly. Maybe. Come on, buddy. You got this. No. Okay, what's going on? I'm stuck on something anyway. There we go. I must have been stuck on an invisible voxel or something. Just wouldn't let me up that hill. Could have just been a simple piece of the terrain, maybe. Yeah, definitely. Not exactly that skilled. Yeah, I mean, I love my video games, but driving games have never really been my strong suit. Give me a plane and a stick, and you know, in these games, and I'll be able to contend with the best of them. But there we go. Lock that down. You can hear our refinery kick in alive. I've added in a load of these armor panels, you know, just to sort of like be able to seal it in, so that if I come up here I won't fall off the side here, or if I come up I won't run off the edge there, excuse me, there or there. So it gives that bit more of an industrial vibe as well. This is the industrial assembler after all. And, you know, this is quite a nice model. Again, another good reason for going after DLCs in my opinion. Because there are some really nice models in there. Some of them functional that make things easier. Nah, I think that one actually you get for free. I can't remember how we got that one. But again, so yeah, what we'll do is we'll help speed things along again. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll move things from our cargo inventory into our main inventory. Okay, that's everything going over now nicely. So if we just drop that in there, gravel in there. Right. So yeah, we are shy quite a lot of silver. Now needs quite a lot of nickel as well. So yeah. But for now, what we'll do is we'll grab our little ATV here and let's head back to grab some cobalt. Obviously I put the wrong teeth in this morning. She flies like a brick. Splat. Right. Apparently there's a nickel deposit in there, so you know, because it says ferrous, nickel, cobalt. So, well, what we'll do is get back into the mine carefully. Whoops. Sorry, itch. And we will go. Let's try going downstairs, see what we can find. Slow down for that junction. Oh, no, hit the walls. God, judging this is difficult. Alright, so apparently there's a nickel deposit that way, about 40 meters. Now, I'm going to just leave the vehicle a sec and have a look, nosy around. That's nickel deposit, or was that down another level? 18 meters that way. Okay. Now I was having a look at the vehicle. Let's go external. And what I noticed was if I park up, start these drills going, and if I go 8, it's got piston action drills. I think is like way cool. So, you know, if we get ourselves in the right angle, like there maybe. I mean, look at that. Just buries itself through the rock face. I mean, we could create a variant of this mining vessel, so basically the arms can twist and all that. Yeah, maybe we could do that in like another vid where we sort of create our own, you know. So, but that should be enough of the cobalt anyway. So let's see what we got. We've got a little room left in our drills, but I'm not entirely sure how we're going to get around to be able to get to the nickel. Oh, I see. So yeah, this is. I mean, the other thing that we could do, I suppose. Whoops. Let's get a rear view. Is it says the nickel is that way. So let's go front on like that. We can start burying our way into the rock face towards the nickel. I think that's now everything full anyway, so now we've got two choices. I mean, we could keep on going back and forth. We do have the advantage, however, I suppose, that doing that you get like nickel out of the stone anyway, so eventually you'd come out on top. I'm not sure how they managed to get it so that there was a path underneath with the drills so high on this thing. Let's stop those spinning lights. There's nobody else in the area, so it's just us, so we don't really need it. Alright, so if we go up here, let's have a look inside. Let's go inventory. So let's grab the cobalt first. So let's just transfer as much as we can over. Let's get some of the nickel. Yeah, look at that, our nickel's shooting up through the roof. Still need a ton of silver, ton of cobalt, but alright. But yeah, so all in all we need about like another 130 units of nickel. We'll let this thing just do its thing. But yeah, I mean, we could go Control B and add that blueprint into our library. Yeah, as you can see, I've got a few things that I've built as well, some things that I've downloaded, you know, some odds and sods. That was one of my favourite projects. It was called the ARM. It had a name, but I can't remember what ARM stood for now. And then there's this thing called the transatmospheric, which was basically a ship that went with it, mounted onto it, and you could, sort of small grid, large grid, jump drive sort of thing. Got the idea from watching Star Wars Episode 2, is it? The one where Obi-Wan uses the those jump rings, hyperspace rings even. I've got Felix, which was a small grid constructor bot that I made once upon a time. Somewhere around here I've also got Ralph. Where's Ralph? Oh, I never. Okay, did I not pick up Ralph? Oh, right, yeah, because Felix was the constructor, Ralph was my demolisher, basically. So basically it's just the same vehicle and I just replaced the grinders on the front. These modular things are just ship design I was working on. Can't remember what this was all about, static grid, so there we go, okay, probably delete that. The runner light was a vehicle I made, absolutely fantastic. Quarters again, modular design thing. Better airlock is something I downloaded. Same with automatic underground. Somebody else made, which is actually something I want to work with at some point. Create like underground bases and things. The Valkyrie Mark 5, again downloaded content, and the RDAV's Fleet Command, again downloaded content. So basically, gives you an idea. You can grab blueprints and things like that, and you can even where is it? I think there is a button that you can actually go to. Yeah, browse and subscribe. So you can actually go onto the browser, see some of the things that other people have made. If you go, oh, I like this Callisto class carrier, subscribe. You can download it. I saw a video actually on this one, the Rangatira. Absolutely beautiful piece of work. One I would definitely recommend. Termite is great fun as well. Yeah, long nose digger, great fun. So yeah, definitely look through some of the subscribe content because there are things that you could do. Probably in the future vid, what I'll show you is how that we can create. Probably I don't know whether we do it in Lost Colony or something else. Because I like this map. I like the colour schemes of these vehicles, the buildings, all that sort of thing. Plus the fact that we've got a lot going on for us already, straight off the cuff. So maybe I'll build like a blueprint pit or something to be able to show you guys about how to generate your own vehicles quickly. Alright, let's have a look, see whether our stuff's ready. We've got some more remaining. Oh, look at that! We've got enough cobalt, so we should be fine. So yeah, let's go to refinery. Oh, okay. We've only got a little bit of stone left. Yeah. We're not going to get all of it in one hit, but I think what we can safely say now is we've got enough cobalt. Nickel, still going to be a little bit of an issue, but if we head towards the silver mining, now that we've partly explored the Von Brothers waypoint, we now know that there is an underground base. So basically, we can start thinking, about gearing ourselves up for that. Actually, let's have a look at this buried medical supply. So, yeah, while that's still doing with all of that, that cobalt and all that. So that's 340 that way. So. How we're going to get to it. Let's go external view for the sec. Very medical supplies. I think there was a crossroad up ahead. I might be wrong there. Way 124 meters that way. So yeah, there's the crossroad. So let's do a bit of cross country here because there's no way I'm going to grab that corner. Alright, let's see. Cave, buried medical supplies. At 90 meters. Off to our left. Here we go. So let's park up. Be careful because we don't know if they've got any automated turrets or anything down here. Visibility is also limited. Now there is a path that leads around, loops around like this, and then it goes back up that way to the entrance. Everything seems to lead this way. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Huh? Okay. Ah, 4 medical comps in there. Ah, you bother. Alright. Huh? That was another way out. Okay. Oh, look at that. There's a bridge over there. A farm or something over there? I don't know, but okay. Okay, so obviously we've got... It's got to be up this way, I guess. Dang, it's so easy to get lost in here. I mean, it's sort of unreal, actually. And I bet I've come out in just the same place, haven't I? Yep. Alright. Let's keep to the right wall this time. Alright, that brings us here. Okay. Maybe we have to go down to go up. This looks familiar. There we go, there's our truck. We will dump a ton of stuff in there. I really don't know why I'm holding on to all these data pads, to be honest with you. I mean, frankly, I think we can just get rid of them. I mean, we could always create a storage locker back at the base to sort of say, well, this is all the evidence we've collected so far. That's one way of doing it, I suppose. This way looks good. It's around here somewhere. Right, so the buried medical crate, I think we can now say we can get rid of that completely off of our HUD. Down here. Right, so that should save us a little bit of silver, I suppose, in the end. Brothers. Oh, where's home base? Up there. See if we can do a bit of cross country. Oh wow, that was actually rather swift. I wasn't really actually expecting to be back here that quickly. But hey, I'm grateful nonetheless. You know, seriously, I mean, that's cool. Right. Grab this inch by inch. We'll sort this all out. Wrong one. Starting to get a collection of these vehicles. This is cool. Really? Only 6 out? Okay. Let's get rid of that for now. We've got those medical components, didn't we? So, you know, let's... Alright, so we're only four metal grids out, so... We got anything remaining in here? Hide empties. There we go. Metals in there. So basically, we now do that. What? Really? Ah. Because I made a mistake. It was we'd still had the blueprint already in the build planner. So when I went into production, I thought I wanted everything. So there we go. So we're still a bit short on nickel. However, I'm sort of loath to destroy the scenery. Okay, let's try something else. What don't we need that has nickel? Or at least don't need at the moment, I should say. Silicon wafer. motors, solar cells. Right, so motors and solar cells. Right, so if we were to go disassemble all, it will disassemble all of this. Actually, frankly, how much do we need? Oh, not that much. Okay, that's cool. So that means we get to keep our gear. Right. Hey! So now we can do physician heal thyself. Okay, what I'm thinking now is if you have planters, as much as I actually do want a planter in here, probably make this place nice and homely. Let's get in some storage. So we need some interior plate, construction, and more interior plate. Let's go, 50 of that. 50 of that. Boom. Oh, look at that. 3,000 limit, so we can get all of these out of our inventory. There we go. That's going to free up so much space. And then these, the computers, and all that we can dump in there. And those we can dump in there as well. So basically we've got all of our... Actually, no, let's take those because we might need those actually. So yeah, let's rearrange our toolbar. So dunk, 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 dunk. Character weapons. Dunk and dunk. Right. So should take that out of there. So I think what I'm going to do now is, right, toolbar 1 we're going to have as just like our construction tools there and our basic blocks, if you will. Toolbar 2 is going to be our consumables, weapons. Toolbar even is going to be like any of our exotic stuff. So, like we were saying earlier, I don't know. Say we want to plant some planters. There we go. We're going to do a planter. Needs bulletproof glass, steel tube, construction comps, and interior. So yeah, we're going to grab all that. There we go. And we will. Yeah, we're going to shove that in here, won't we? So, and go. There we go. Planters. Managed to place a little bit more homely, along with all this sort of stuff. So yeah, maybe we need to build a garage soon to put all this stuff in. You know, we're starting to get quite a few vehicles. Might be an idea. That one, yeah, we'll power it down. This one I think is also still active. Power down. There we go. So we've got a decent medical centre going on. We've got some bits and pieces going on in here. I did accidentally get rid of the reactor, which was a little dumb of me. So what I'll do is between now and the next episode, I will go back to the reactor and I will find out what we need, and we'll meet back here and start planning our next move, go to the next locations that we need to go to, because I know we need some gold, and we will continue this adventure together. Thank you for joining me. Stay happy, be nice to each other, and join me again soon.